maybe today I'll draw 2 covers. Because I could use a 2-cover day. So I can get to 408. Well, at this point it'll be about 400. So I'm going to need a few more days. Double up. 4. Yes. And it just so happens. Ooh, 3. Maybe I'll do 3 then. So, how are you today on this second Saturday in second Sunday in September? Yeah. Because today's the 5th. Today's the 12th, so that means the first was the 5th. So it's 5, 12, 19, and 26. 19's a good day. Well, it's a good enough day for me. Just not in September. Okay, let's see. Of course, these broadcasts of since I returned to being able to broadcast full length or long enough to be the length I want. I haven't advised you ahead of time that I was coming. And yet I'm still doing okay. I mean, not. It'll be tough for me to get to 200 today. I finish the day at 23,200. But not impossible. I'll be broadcasting again tonight. So maybe let's see if I put posts that'll be broadcasting at 10:30. Yes, I don't like to schedule myself for my peach casts. Well, no one's gonna adopt Haps casting, so I may as well just go peach casting. Because I'm Petrie. Or a Petrie. Well, I'm probably the only Petrie streaming, at least the Petries that I'm related to. So, and Petrie to Peach is easy, so peach casting. And that way, the only I don't have to convince anyone to go with this name. I just have to convince myself. And self, you want to do peach casting? Yes. So maybe I'll change the title of this. Well, I'll leave it at opportunity : peach casting. because it is an opportunity. Only time will tell if I'm right or not. So he gets 23. Yeah, the 200 times 5, that's 1,000. And if I can level up every 5 days, then I can go 6,000 a month. Now 6,000 views a month is, yeah, not a lot, but it's, hey, that's 6,000 times 10 is 60,000. So 82,000 views in a year. It's not, it's not nothing. It's better than 80,000 views in a year. Yeah. Is it 100,000? Is it 200,000? Is it a million? No. But for this little Peachcaster, so let's start branding this. This is Peachcast. Peachcast number 1. Let's see if Peachcasting, branding it thus, does me any good. So let's go draw a peach. Oh, my peach. So very simple and not all detailed, and 15 different pencils, and so we'll of course if I had myself a webcam. Hmm. Well, that would be cool if I got a webcam from a company that makes them and did all my streaming with their webcam. I don't know, I could still use my phone as secondary camera. Huh. Aimed at the webcam. So the webcam's doing the business, and this guy's pointed at this, for part of the, maybe for run it for half an hour and go, this is, yeah, me streaming with them. They're making this broadcast possible. Though, in the disclaimer, but they are not responsible if you think the content of the broadcast is crap. Just that it looks good. Yeah, so for them it'd be for that person not liking it, it'd be well, at least it's good looking crap. Hmm. Oh yeah. Football today. Are you ready for some football? Yeah, it's Monday night. Monday night doesn't mean the same that it used to. That's a shame too. Yeah, Sunday night football is not the same thing. That doesn't, you know. I don't know any of you guys who tune in or fans of football, sports. Not everybody's a sports fan. You can be a red-blooded man and well, women are red-blooded too, and not care about sports. It is a good question. Will I blame Peach if Peach casting fails as a brand? Hmm. And yes, it is very much possible that Peach casting could fail as a brand. Hmm. So far, early, yeah, well, It's a surprise broadcast, so or a surprise peach cast. And let's see, how many people are broadcasting right now? Let's check my feed. It's a Sunday afternoon. Hey, I'm I'm at the top with my feed. Woohoo! And where am I trending? Let's see. Ooh, Deanna C. Hooper, cosmology game. Can you become the D something something something? And then Michael Bathurst, Sunday Light Chat with Haps Community. Lindsay Badger, Art with Badges. Sci-Fatember and fundraising prep. 20 more broadcasts. Let's see. Fifth. Oh, that works. That's okay. Top 5. Holistic Deb. Nice day to catch a fish. Charles Petrie. Opportunity. Kayla Moss. Good morning, y'all. Gabrielle Williams. Spiritual Chatter Sunday. Apostle Lewis. On this step. Purple Rain. 1111 Rain. 1111. Intuitive Readings Part 2. T. Drake Podcasting Godmother of Connection. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Worship. Starla Michelle. It's almost football time. Yes. Pastor Mel Flowers. The blessings of the Lord. Pastor Mel Flowers? Michelle Mostella. An enemy has done this. Pastor Michelle Mostella. I'm guessing. These titles don't all, they keep going. Gilberto Rosado. Work on According to the Bible game. Patrick Mason Jr. Oh, it changed. Am I gonna read all these? If they're gonna, well, not if they keep. Patrick Mason Jr. Women's Sunday at Cornerstone Tabernacle. Harry Dawkins. Good news. Jason B. Sunday Brunch Ep 2. A year in review. Episode 2. A year in review. That rhymes. Sherry Abbott. Help others get to Jesus. Pastor Don. Pastor Shelley Hardy Jr. He's the God of the Valley. Ice Flicks. Super Sunday. Bountiful Blessings. Dr. Stephen W. Christian. And popped in DJ Fanes. Potty. Cedric Stanton. Hop Fap Glory Cloud Service Apostle something. Lots of church. Now, how many broadcasters would give you a lowdown on what's what at this moment? Of course, is it to my detriment to do that? Oh, well, that sounds more interesting than this. Well, I have no idea how long people stay on my cast anyway, so all I know is that I've had 4 people show up for the inaugural Peach cast. Ooh, I should change that now. Oh, not delete post. No, 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 not delete post. Analytics. No, not analytics. That's not gonna help. So So let's change it from opportunity to or maybe I can't do that now. Ah, there we go. Menu. Edit title. Yes. Besides, I've used opportunity before. Hey, let me edit the title. Ah, I'd have to stop the broadcast, and I'm not going to do that. I only got 5. So, well, I've had 5 have visited. Well, I guess I'm dropping the pencil for the rest of this drawing. I'm gonna go with colored pencil from the start. Well, that's how I roll with Inktober. Inks only. I don't do it in lead and then ah. So I guess I should have my first Peachcast question. I mean, there's still the question of the day, but this is a Peachcast question. PCQ. So, what's the inaugural PCQ? And should it be question or query? Hmm. Okay. If you could brand yourself. No. Is that going to resonate? I don't know. Now I don't know. I don't know. Though hmm. Oh yeah. Well, back to the pencil. Oops. Okay, let's draw the nose the way it looks better, like that. Yeah, there. Oh yeah, he has a beard. Oops, no. Yeah, I guess there. So we go like this, go like this, and like this. Ah. Ooh. And we give him little leaves. Mm. Well, I can't draw good ears, so I'll draw these weird ears. Ha! This is my most successful Peachcast ever. Oh, first Peachcast has to be the most successful. So, if I only get 6 live views here as a Peachcast, can I get 12 tomorrow? Well, tonight, and then 18 to start off the day. And how? Of course, I'm going to get more than 6, right? That they mean is. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need this, or I don't know. Maybe that. Maybe this recent time where I couldn't broadcast. Maybe that broke the success potential because again he's gone. Wow, if he comes back, I'm not coming back. No, that would suck. Cause wow, 100. Say I managed to keep 100. 100 views a day. That's 3,000 views a month. That's 36,000 views. It's not as good as. It's not as good as 82,000. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I'll give him purple eyes. Mind you, I haven't, like I said, I haven't scheduled any of my peach casts. So, can't say it's a peach casting is a fail if none of them are scheduled. And for now, I can schedule at 10:30 without a problem. Because yeah, that other thing I was thinking might happen. Nah, doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So so if I broke the potential by having to oh, got 9. So to double, my second will now have to be 18. Well, I've certainly had 18 live views before, but just not branded under Peachcast. So maybe I'll subtitle this because I'm changing the title. Peachcast number 1. Opportunity renewed. Hmm. So can we get to double figures? One more of you good people to pass through. I mean, 10's at least one of my numbers. You know, being an October baby and all. I mean, yeah, September is the month, but if I'm not gonna have some crazy number like 50, no, I've had 50 before. Then can I at least have 10? Well, looking ahead. Hmm. Looking ahead, let's see. Well, that's in another month, so more than a month from now. And I don't know. Ah, I can do the math, yes. Ah, there we go. And don't mind me. Just my monitor went quiet. There, it's back on. Hmm. There, there. What do you think of this cover? I think you should stop calling them covers. They're just drawings for covers. They're not worthy of the word cover. Be that as it may. So, what would I call a success? Well, let's see. Well, obviously, success for me would be 6,000. That would be, but so somewhere between 3 and 6,000. So 9,000. That's 4,500. So Yeah, if I could get, 4,500 views a month, I guess that'd be the beginning of the success level. That'd be the success. That'd be the success. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go get my time machine, go back, and learn to speak better English so I can pronounce the word success. And while I'm at it, I'll tell myself to start drawing daily, writing and drawing daily in 1985. So I'll be, well, for most of the year, I'll be 13, and I'll end it at 14. So, yeah, I guess I'll go back to September 19. So I won't be doing it today. I'll go back to September 19. Uh, what day was September 19 in 1985? I'd look it up on my pocket computer, but that's being used to broadcast this. So yes, luckily I have the internet, which is why I wasn't able to broadcast reliably or for length between the end of August to the beginning of to early this month, early September. Well, I could have broadcast on the 28th, but I was in the midst of waiting to see something that didn't pan out. So yeah, I could have done one more sweet broadcast, but what would I have? Oh yeah, I would have said I'm back, and then the very next day not been able to, because the 29th was when the internet was started being a pain in my butt. Hmm. I need an orange marker. Oh, no, that's a highlighter, but I've had orange in the past. Yeah. Ah, let's see if that's any good though. Oh, good. There, that's much clearer to read. Very good. Yeah, if I could. Well, I think it's there. Or close enough for my purposes, my liking. So, is 9 the number I'm going to stick at for my inaugural Peachcast? Well, 9, 18, 36. Hmm. Well, I've had 36 before. In fact, I had 36 this morning, but that wasn't a Peachcast. Hmm. This is Peach. The cover to Peach, number 514. And well, I'm not at, not, I'm in the 480s. I can check that. Profile. Hmm. Oh, yeah. 485. All 485? Oh, no, not all 485 because some are elsewhere, but the majority of the 485 covers, which is what I call them, um, mm, there. That's the cover to 514. I kind of like it. Is it my favorite? No. But it was drawn during Peachcast number 1. Opportunity renewed. Or should it be the opportunity renewed? Oh, 12. Yes. So, one for each month of the year. Let's see. I turned 12 in 1983. So, 1983. Hmm. Well, yeah, I don't know if I want to talk about that. Ha. Ha. But I can talk about Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Or Return of the Jedi, not The Return. And Return of the Jedi is a much better title than Revenge of the Jedi, like Revenge and Jedi's don't resonate, at least for me. Revenge of the Sith, though, that resonates. Though that was during the yes, George, you are God, George, you are all your decisions are right, George. Because George Lucas, yes, he birthed the idea of Star Wars, but he had a lot of help making it what it became. And he didn't have that same help with sorry if you like the episodes 1, 2, and 3, like oh my god, but that was George in his phase of oh yes, George, yes, George, oh perfect, George, yay. No, now has Disney been I loved episode 7. 8 and 9, well, 9 was I like I like 9 better than 8, but there was a drop off for me in enjoyment. An enjoyment drop off with 8 and 9. So, but there, I mean, and I didn't hate the Lucas, the oh you're great, George. One episodes 1, 2, and 3. Uh, mm. But it's been yeah since episodes 4, 5, and 6. It's not been the same. And the non-saga, you know, Rogue One and what was the title of the Han Solo movie? They're not the same as watching the main Star Wars movies. But if I could have what a 1/100th of George Lucas's success, fine, 1/1000th of his success. Okay, well, 1/1 millionth? No, no. Step off. 1/1000th is even 1,000th of his success. That's stretching it, but I can't really stop you from saying that. Yeah, I would take that. Well, I double my improvement with Peachcast number 2, 24. That's better. But then going from 24 to 48, that's pushing it. But if I started off with 4, okay, yeah, 4, 8, 16, 32, I go 4, doubling. But that's starting off at 4 would have been kind of kind of sucky. At least double figures. I mean, at least double figures is something. of course, the second Peachcast episode will be scheduled ahead of time, so I'll start with what? 4 to 7 people waiting for me? Or having signed up, they won't actually be necessarily waiting. Oh, I can't wait for Peachcast number 2. I don't think I'm half bad at doing this streaming thing. I mean, I've had some. Yeah, granted, for others, those are like numbers that would make them cry, but you know, hey, if I knock down 50 views, if I average 50 views per broadcast, or for my purposes, Peachcast, if I do that 4 times a day, that's 200 views, and 200 views each day gets me to 6,000 views in a month. So yeah, 14. So, wow, when I have a eventually in the future, whenever that is, I have a webcam, I'll be able to knock out a 3, 4, 5 hour broadcast with no problem. But that's not gonna happen tomorrow. So, hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Oops, that might be too low. Yes, too low. Low, 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 low. Okay, let's. Okay. Oh, yes. That's too low. Low, 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 low. Oh, let's see. 14, 28, 56. Can the inaugural Peach Dream get to driving age? Okay, that'd be the next milestone. Driving age. And then legally allowed to get drunk in Canada. And then the United States. Oh. I've only been drunk 4 times in my life, officially. And 3 of them involved rugby and beer. Yeah, I could have. I guess I should have done more like that. Oh well. Not changing it now. Well, I really can't without wrecking it. So. Hmm. Ah! Oh, there it went. Ooh, 15. Halfway to decent numbers. Well, my scale. I'm sure there are streamers who start with 15 and probably think, what? Only 15? I guess that'd be a good goal to shoot for. Start with 15. And hey, my top two live broadcasts, of course, these were not Peachcasts, and this was before I had to stop streaming for any good lengths of time. So only time will tell if I can get back to those kind of numbers or have hope with those numbers. Is was yeah 132 and 130. Those are my top two numbers. Live streams. Oh, 19. Well, I'm legal across Canada. This stream is legal across Canada to get to Taiwan on. Not that you have to get drunk, or should. So if you're a pub or bar owner, you're thinking, well, can you come and spend money every day? Or 2, 3 times a week? 20 bucks? 20 bucks each time? We'll be happy with that. Hey, businesses want to make money. I'd like to make money too off my art. My doings. Make money off my doings. Oh, how sweet that would be. So that's the importance, because if I could show the potential for an 82,000 view year, that would be helpful to my aims. Where that help would come from, I'll keep my bank in the loop. The poor banks, yeah, they struggle in Canada. The 6 major banks, yeah, such a shame. The poor, struggling banks of Canada. Yeah, the 6 major banks in Canada do quite nicely, thank you. 49%. What's my age again? What's my age again? We get it. You're 49. You'll be 50 and well, no, can't do that. Ooh. Ooh, 20. So that means doubling is 40. Well, that's the outside edge, but I can do that. But I want higher than 20. Though 1991, well, yeah, nothing special about 1991. See, 1991, the Habs were in between trips to the Stanley Cup. One that it would, the one that was to come would end better than the one that had been. Because in 1989, they lost to the Calgary Flames. Boo! 4-2. Boo! Whereas in 1993, they beat the Los Angeles Kings with the just beyond his prime years Wayne Gretzky. Okay, maybe a little more than just beyond his prime years. I mean, he retired in 99, so. But he was still putting up points because, Wayne Gretzky. Of course, if you're a sports fan, if you're sports fans, hockey might be, well, unless you're Canadian or in a key hockey market, Boston, Philadelphia, New York, New Jersey, Buffalo. Well, it's not a key market, but it's just, they like their hockey in Buffalo. Minnesota, Tampa Bay. Ugh. 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 Yeah, hey, they've got 3 Stanley Cups. 2004, an appearance in 2015. And yes, 2020 and 2021. 2021 is especially because they beat the Canadians. Can they win a third straight Stanley Cup? Yes. Will they? I hope not. Uh, Pretty much anyone but the Tampa Bay Lightning win the Stanley Cup in 2021, 2022. I'll be happy. Even the Boston Bruins. Well, no, they can't. Well, the Boston Bruins would have to defeat them. So Colorado Avalanche, I'm okay with that. Yep. Well, anybody, pretty much anybody, really. Well, would I want them to beat the Vegas Golden Knights? Oh, but I don't like I was thinking that the dynasty era was over. That because there hadn't been a dynasty, 3 or more in a row. So I'm talking natural dynasty since 1980 to 1983 when the New York Islanders beat the Philadelphia Flyers in 1980, Minnesota North Stars in 1981, Vancouver Canucks in 1982, and the Edmonton Oilers in 1983. And they made a shot at a fifth straight Stanley Cup, which would have matched the Canadiens, where they had a rematch and lost the rematch to the Edmonton Oilers. Thank you, Oilers, for leaving the Canadiens as the only team to win 5 straight Stanley Cups. And no, the Tampa Bay Lightning are not going to win 6 straight and stand saying, we're the best ever, yay. No. I'd still be surprised if they won 3 in a row. But if they do, well, then they won 3 in a row. Ugh. That would be the worst. Tampa Bay Lightning having won, they won 6 in a row. Ugh. That would be, personally, I'd find that obnoxious. But no, I didn't find, no, the fact that the Canadians won 5 in a row, that's not obnoxious, because, because I'm a fan, so. And that was a long time ago. 1955, 56 to 1959, 1960. Long before I was born. Well, not that long. Because I was born in 1971. But certainly before me. Before certain people had even met. Oops. Okay, 20. Still not able to get, this stream is still not able to get drunk in the United States in a bar. Because it's only got 20 viewers and it needs 21. There, let me invite a couple of people. So, no, 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 no. There we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. So, are you watching football right now, or you don't sports? You don't fan for sports, or you don't fan for football, or you used to fan for football but don't anymore? Ooh, nice. I like that. I like the snowman here with the, yeah, green snow, but I don't, you know, just go with it. Because I don't have a good white pencil crayon right now, and this is white paper, so it's not going to show. So I chose green, even though I could have chosen pink. I could have chosen any color. Hmm. Well, if I stall at 20, that's not the worst. Hey, it's better than 19, though 19's the date of my birth, so 19 resonates more than 20. But 20's better than 19. Hmm. He doesn't stop talking, he just talks and talks and talks. Well, I can't just draw in silence. And none of the 20 that have been here have stepped up to say, hey, because I could interview you or just talk to you. Talk to you about your dreams, your streams, your hot little wife or your studly husband, or your ex or whatever. Just say hey and you go off and do whatever you're gonna do because some people are just drop in and out and some people stay for longer conversations. But none of you are here, so what? Am I supposed to do a silent cast? It'd be preferable to you talking and talking and talking and talking. Well, you got me here. Oh yeah, inaugural PCQ Peach Cast. Well, I guess yeah, but I can't go PQ. No, not in Quebec. No, I can't say. So PCQ Peach Cast question query. Even though yes, Peach Cast is one word. Ah, my frickin'. So 20. Well, like I said, 20 beats 19. Oh, you're so smart. I know a thing or two. Doesn't make me smart. Oh, okay. Well, 34, down to 34, down to 34%. If I had, if I had a webcam, well, for the webcam, it might have been, I would have needed it 2 years ago. Needed this 2 years ago. If I'd had this opportunity last year, well, if, the biggest word. For 2 letters, it's the biggest word in the world. If. Pregnant with potential. $24. Woohoo! Yes. So doubling is gonna be hard, but that's okay. I don't need to double. Just 26. Ooh, double that, and it's older than me. Even at the end of the year, it'll only be 50, and double 26 is 52. 29. All right, racking up the views. Welcome. This is Peachcast number 1. So, unless and until, and maybe even after. Okay, how many broadcasts or how many Peachcasts will there be? Well, I'm gonna give it. Well, my initial offering is it'll be 100 Peachcasts, but 1,000 is a much bigger number. Is 10 times the number of 100. So, but then 10,000 is a bigger number than 1,000. So 10,000 Peachcasts. Of course, for that to be the case, that means I'm announcing that I will have success with the Peachcast. So, well, why not? I want to do 10,000 Peachcasts. I will talk. I will draw. I will write. I'll be down to make story. Interview people. So let's go. Thank you for coming here for the inaugural Peach broadcast. Peachcast. One of 10,000. So, let's see, in a full year, let's say 3 times 365, is it? Or at least as an average, that's okay. That won't take that long. That's not even 10, not even 9 years will it take. Well, let's see, how many Peachcasts? Well, 30 minus. Oh, yeah, today's the 12th, so minus 11. Okay, 19 days. Ooh, 19 days. Okay, 2. Okay, 3 times 18, 54, plus 2, 56, plus 93. November is 90. And then we'll say 80 for December. Huh. So I'd be aiming for 319 Peachcasts by the end of the year. And both the 3 and the 19 are numbers of note for me. So that's good. So, can I finish? My phone has 29% battery. As my voice. Oh no, I'm losing my voice. Oh no, I have to stop the Peachcast now. No. Well, one more drawing, one more cover. Well, not with pink. Not with pink. Ah, come on, Desky. Let's go, Desky. Yeah, one comment and it's mine. Yeah. Well, best way. Well, best way to invite the two people. How do I explain HAPS to my audience? Here are some suggestions, but feel free to make it your own. Damn right. Hi everyone, today I'm using HAPS, an exciting new platform that makes it super easy for me to simultaneously broadcast. And yes, I'm just reading it with a disingenuous tone, but it's very true. But it just don't, yeah. Don't tell me what to say. Make it super easy for me to simultaneously broadcast to all of my social channels and see all of your comments in one place. If you are enjoying my broadcast, I encourage you to download the HAPS app. HAPS app? HAPS app? See, the HAPS and the app clash together. It's not a smooth blending. Today and subscribe for more content. You'll even get 100 free coins for joining, which you can use to support my work. But, I don't even do the pro tip usually. Start every broadcast by inviting viewers to download the HAPS app, subscribe to get notified when I go live, support my work on HAPS. I certainly want the latter two. Well, it's fitting that the first Peachcast one, number one is me, myself, and I. Not to make myself cry. But that's often the way of things. Yeah, I don't know if I can make that a poem. I mean, not not sitting here. I'm not feeling it sitting here. But I'm certainly down. What am I down for? Well, I'm down for having guests. I mean, with my pocket computer, formerly a cell phone. Certainly down to have guests. Ooh, 32. When I was 32, when I was 32. Uh, huh. Well, nothing. Well, the year I turned 32, that was 2003. I'd started writing, with the intent to write every day in 2000. Mission accomplished. 2001. Oops. There was one day, I think it was Christmas, that I didn't write. So I went all that way and then started it up again, and because I've never had back-to-back days where I didn't write in the writing era, and frankly, I never will because well, barring death, though even death I don't think would stop me from writing because I think I'd be an actual ghost writer or a writing ghost. Not that I necessarily believe in ghosts, but for the purposes of this, I would come back from death and write, or haunt a poet or writer just because. So, yeah, barring death, disease, or injury, some point I'll have to worry about Alzheimer's. Because, yeah, it's Alzheimer's, and lots of families get it, have someone in it, have someone who gets it, so maybe it's not as common as cancer, but hmm. So double 32 is 64. Yeah, I don't think my 1030 Peachcast is gonna get me 64 live views. Hey, go ahead and prove me wrong. In fact, you probably can't prove me wrong. Oh, okay, we can't. Damn it. Reverse psychology is supposed to work. Oh, it doesn't work for me. Oh, okay. Well, surprise, surprise. Uh, let's go pink. Pink the beard. Pink beard. Pink beard. Ooh, 34. We're getting to some decent. We're getting into decent number territory. Well, okay, I'm at 20%. I can stay for another 15% charge. Um, can we get me to? Okay, just less than half of what I've already gotten in the next. I don't know, 10 minutes. Probably not. Well, let's shoot for 50. Come on, it's the inaugural Peachcast. Even though, yeah, I didn't think I was midstream when I was thinking, let's call it Peachcast, and so this becomes the first. Now, if it said Peachcast number one, people might say, well, I got 2 minutes to join the Peachcast number one and see if it's any better than his other stuff, or it's the first one, so I can say I was there when his movie comes out. Hmm. Yes, there's already been. Well, I'm feeling like drawing a tree, so I mean it's in the name. Yeah, not the spelling, but the sound. Petri. So it would be a tree that grows peas. And there's no other way to use that. Well, okay, can we get to 40? So, 6 more. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 dum bum ba-dum. Well, yeah, it was 37 minutes ago that I invited, a surprise out of the blue, so. Uh, down to 15%, so I don't know. Can I finish this cover in 10%? Wow, 2 hours. 35. Ooh, 2 hours and 8 minutes. Hmm. Yeah, I like this. This is a fun cover. Well, Well, I may just have to. Ooh, 38. Come on, two more. Two more. Let's get to 40. Of course, if we get to 40, I'm going to say let's get to 50, but first to 40. First to 40. Ooh, 39. Come on, one more. One more. Come on, one more. Yeah, 40 years ago, 1981. Not a good day. Oh, 42. Excellent. Let's go. Come on, 50. Come on, it's only 8 more. Come on, 8 more. So anyway, 40 years ago, Blue Monday, on my birthday, because of a frickin' rain on the week, a rain out on Sunday. Probably in an alternate reality, they won. They won on Sunday, then they went on to beat the New York Yankees, and then they won another World Series in this alternate reality in 1984, and then again. Screw it. 1986. They won, yeah. And in that same reality, yeah, so the Montreal Expos and the Montreal Canadiens in this alternate reality both won championships in 1986. Sorry, Mets. Mm-mm. Sorry, Tigers. Uh-uh. Sorry, Dodgers. Uh-uh. In this alternate reality I'm imagining right now, Expos won 3 World Series in the 1980s. They won 2 more in the 1990s. 94 and 95. Yeah, there was no strike. And no baseball saying, history of the game, duck off. The coughing duck. I'm bringing back the coughing duck. Because, yes, if you say duck cough, it sounds much like, and that's what the owners of Major League Baseball said to the history of the game. Because that was only the second year, 1904 was the first, where there was no World Series. I mean, yes, the players went on strike first, but baseball had had strikes before that had been resolved so that there was a World Series and even more games to be played during the regular season. But no, that year, no. And it just so happens that the Expos were the best team in Major League Baseball that year. And not saying they would have won the World Series, but they surely could have. And yes, haters, I know what you're thinking. Well, they would have gone on to lose like 15 out of 20, or they would have fallen off, or they would have. Well, we'll never know. Hey, maybe the Braves would have fallen off and just fallen apart. Hey, could happen. Could have happened. But at the very, very, very least, the Expos would have made the postseason, and maybe they could have done what the Seattle Mariners did in '95 and turned got in a building, a new ballpark, out of a run to the World Series, or even just an exciting postseason run. But no. Okay, first, yes, they went on strike. But baseball said, well, duck off. And then did they try to, like, hey, in '95, both sides had to be forced back to the bargaining table and hash out an agreement before replacement players were used. So if the courts hadn't stepped in, how long would baseball have said? Well, they would have been playing with replacement players, but how long would they have? You know, the full season, 2 seasons. Like, how long would they have just been like, no, we're not gonna know? Like, I mean, both sides, yeah, slap them both in the face. Like, come on. But baseball, when I get upset about 1994, I'm blaming Dud Selig. Yeah, his name is Bud, but to me, he's Dud Selig. And his right hand man at the time, Bob Dupay, he's Bob Toupee. Because, yeah, that's. And those are politer insults than maybe they deserve. But yeah, Dud Selig, yeah. No, I don't have an enemies list, but you're certainly on this shit list. Yeah, I know Bob Euchre he thinks the world of you. But yeah, Dead Ceiling now. Not a fan of Dead Ceiling. And for time, I was pretty upset with the. I was not happy with the Toronto Blue Jays, who. Oh yeah, hey, let's. There was the vote to contract the Expos and the Twins. Yeah, sure, they went along with it. Well, geez, I'm a younger brother, but that's like younger brother going kicking older brother in the. Well, you know where you'd kick the older brother. So that was like, wow. Now they've, yes, coming coming to Montreal. Uh well, I'm sorry, but I won't be able to finish this cover on stream because, well, I'm at 5%, so, but it's just going to be more, well, it'll be more leaves, maybe a cloud or a sun, maybe a mountain in the background, so, but thank you for making it to 45. Uh, I've enjoyed this Peachcast, and I'll get some replays. Replays will bring me up to 50, I'm sure. He says, crossing his fingers. No, no double crossing necessary, and only a light crossing. So, before my uh, yeah, obviously if I had a webcam, I'd be still broadcasting. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride is an expression. So, peace and pizza. May they rain down upon you. Well, not literally upon you, because who wants to get rained on with pizza? But may you always have peace and pizza. Sex if you want it. Love as needed. So this is not. This is the unfinished cover to Peach 516, and this is the end of Peachcast number 1. I've been Charles Petrie. I will continue to be Charles Petrie, and you will continue to be awesome. And good luck to you in all your good endeavors. Because if you have evil endeavors, I hope they fail. Well, that's just how I roll. Thanks for being here. I'll see you again soon. Petrie out.